Lifting weights and no muscle? Here's why. Spending hours each week lifting weights but not gaining muscle can be frustrating. But don't throw in the towel just yet. Chances are you're making one of several common mistakes that can hinder your results. Fortunately, most of these can be easily remedied. While some of these missteps may occur during your training, what you do when you're not lifting is just as important. By dialing in your sleep and nutrition along with your workout routine, you'll be able to accelerate your progress. Here are 4 common mistakes that may be stalling your progress, and most importantly, how to fix them. Number 1. Your training is random. If you're jumping from exercise to exercise or workout to workout without a plan, you shouldn't expect to see consistent results. Random exercises get you random results. Gaining strength and muscle is the result of progressive overload, or gradually increasing stress on your body through resistance, volume, or time under tension. When you're not planning your workouts in advance, you're likely not balancing out the time you spend on each muscle group or adding stress in a way that's productive and progressive. The fix. The easiest way to ensure you're achieving progressive overload in a way that's also safe and gradual so you won't get injured or burn out too soon is to follow a well-balanced program that fits your goals, works all your major muscle groups each week, and gets progressively challenging. Once you've picked your program, stick with it and be patient. Stay consistent for at least 2, if not 4 weeks. That doesn't mean your workouts will be boring though. Programs can be varied without being random. From week to week, small variations in exercise selection or rep range will keep you engaged, while still focusing on the larger goal. Number 2. You're under-fueling. You might think that if you're trying to get lean and see muscle definition, you need to cut calories. But eating too little isn't the way to go either. You can't drive intensity if you've got no gas in the tank. How can you build muscle if you're depleting it of energy sources? The fix. Instead of restricting calories or following a strict diet, try to include a mix of food groups such as vegetables, complex carbohydrates, whole grains, beans, and legumes, and most importantly, ample protein. Protein is essential for muscle growth and should be consumed on workout and rest days. Even though the recommended dietary allowance, or RDA, for protein is 0.8 to 1 gram per kilogram of body weight per day, you should up that number to see big gains. A meta-analysis of studies has shown that if you want to gain muscle mass and strength, you should be eating closer to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Number 3. You're not doing enough accessory work. Big compound lifts such as squats, deadlifts, or bench presses get a lot of attention, and with good reason. These multi-joint exercises strengthen your body's largest muscles, improve your functional movement patterns, and boost metabolism by increasing your lean muscle mass. But that doesn't mean you can forget about strengthening smaller muscles. If you're lifting weights but not gaining muscle, you might not be doing enough accessory work. When we're talking about building muscles, specifically in hypertrophy, you really want to target more isolation exercises. If you need more evidence, tonal members who performed more tricep isolation work saw bigger improvements in their bench press strength. The fix. Continue doing compound exercises, but add in accessory moves to round out your training. Along with supercharging your gains in specific areas, accessory work also improves your performance in compound exercises by building supporting muscles. One way to do this is by incorporating isolation exercises to complement your primary lift in a workout. For example, if your main lift is a deadlift, we suggest adding barbell hip thrust to isolate the glutes. Number 4. You're rushing your reps. When you're looking to see big increases in muscle size, you can't hurry through your workouts. Hypertrophy is about mechanical tension. In one study, participants who performed leg extensions at a rate of 6 seconds up and 6 seconds down saw greater increases in muscle protein synthesis than those who did their reps at a faster tempo of 1 second up and 1 second down. The fix? Slow down. It can be easy to feel like you're doing more work by pushing hard and fast, but by increasing your time under tension, you'll see more hypertrophy gains. Tonal measures this metric so you can compare how much time you're spending under tension in each workout. Plus, eccentric mode on tonal adds resistance in the lowering phase of an exercise, increasing tension and slowing down your pace. Eccentric training has also been shown to increase muscle growth. Don't rush your rest periods either. In one study, participants who rested 3 minutes between sets saw a greater increase in muscular strength and size compared to those who rested for just 1 minute. In conclusion, it's time to turn the tide on your muscle building journey. By addressing these common mistakes and implementing the fixes we've outlined, you're setting yourself up for success. Consistency is key. Stick with a well-structured program, prioritize your nutrition, and make sure you're not neglecting those crucial accessory exercises. Remember, building muscle is a gradual process, and patience is essential.